Okay, let's continue with our little Santa Claus here that we have, and it's really starting to take shape, starting to take form, as we see here. Okay, now what I want to do is I want to work on these arms a little bit so that we can get them down and start taking shape for us, in other words. Now, the arms are very simple. As we all know, as we've done before, we just go from the inside of the arms like this. Just pop that out. See? Very simple, nothing complicated. And on the outside of the arms, we just go from the outside. Very simple, nothing complicated. Okay. Take a little wood off there. And take a little wood off here. Inside. And as you know, the arms fit inside the cuffs. So we just remove that wood right there like that. Nothing big, nothing difficult or unusual. Just removing the wood. Now, in doing that, then we also have to remove a little bit of wood here to make this loop. Okay? See how that sticks out there? A little bit deeper. A little bit deeper. In which case we're going to also bring this beard down. Now we do the same thing over here. From the inside of the arm we come from the inside. There we go. From the outside of the arm we come to the outside, which is pretty self-explanatory. It's not a very difficult thing. We've been doing it with our figures. See? Now I'm going to bring this down just a little bit on the outside of the arm, taking a little off along in here. See, everything works in the proportion that it needs to work into. Go off a little in here. That's the back of the arm, and come a little bit more to the inside of the arm and take a little bit more wood off in here. Okay. And of course, come here, remove the wood in there. Make it look like the hands are in the pockets. Alright, now that's pretty general. Now let's get down here to the shoes. We're going to start, since the shoes fit underneath the coat here, or the little clothes that the Santa Claus is wearing. We'll start removing, we're going to come down here and we're going to start removing the shoes from the little Santa. Same thing here. We start removing the shoes. Now these are not what you call great looking shoes. In other words, they're just sort of Santa shoes. See how we're removing that from it? Underneath it. Just like that, in other words. Now, we want to come down the middle of the shoes, and we're not going to make a lot of space between the two shoes, but there we go. We'll just sort of bring them apart with one another. See how it fits underneath, and the same thing behind here. Let's go down. Let's go down the middle of the shoe and sort of divide them in half. And of course down here we want to take the remove the shoes away from the same thing over here. Just take your knife, because really on this one the shoes are not really that big of a deal. They're not the noticeable type thing. All right. Like this. All right. See that? Just sort of get take a little bit more back here.